Hey, what is good with y'all? It's your boy King Avery. So, the sun is coming up. Today what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna build our first house. As you can see, this is what my cave is looking like now. I kinda expanded a little bit. Got to dig it around. But yeah, let's go ahead and leave out. Before you leave, you always wanna make sure you shut your door, or else you'll have issues in the long run. So we're gonna swim on across here. See if I can get up out of this water real quick. And I took the liberty of actually going ahead and chopping down a bunch of trees and stuff and finding a nice little area for us to set up. So you may want to look for like a nice flat land like I found, and trust me, it took me a lot of searching to find this, but did find one. So this is what my area is gonna look like, and I got a nice little lake over here, and there's something chasing me. Yeah, just go ahead and kill him. So we don't need any issues with them while we're over here trying to do work. But anyways, so let me show you my inventory real quick. As you can see, I've been doing a lot of work. All of this came from inside of the cave right here. And then this wood came from the trees that were around. So what we're gonna do now is, you know what, I'm gonna actually move that here and move you here. Alright, because we're gonna need a lot of wood while we're working. So now we're gonna set up a house somewhere around here. And I think, where's the sun at? Sun's right there. So we're gonna place our little blocks out here. You want to try to build it as big as you possibly can. I mean, you don't have to build it huge right off the bat, but you know, if you plan on living there for a while, why not? Me personally, I like to build mine rather large. Oops. Get that out of here. There we go. Okay. Let's see. How big do we want this? Me personally, I want a relatively decent size. I have a lot of wood to use. And I just put another block where it's not supposed to be. Let me stand over here actually. That way I can do my work a little bit better. Okay, there we go. What in the world? I cannot aim today. Get that out of here. Okay, right there. There. Is that big enough? Y'all think that's wide enough right there? Or should I go a little bit wider? I don't know yet. We'll find out. Okay. So let's go ahead. Really? I think my mouse is just super sensitive because I am placing blocks all where they're not supposed to be. And it's just gonna make this process a lot longer than it should be. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this is gonna be a decent sized house right here. Let's hop up here. Can't put one right there because I'm standing there. And let's see. Trying to debate whether or not I have this tall enough. What do y'all think? Y'all think it's tall enough? I think it's tall enough. We're gonna do some pretty special stuff here with it. I mean, nothing super extravagant, but you know, something decent. You know, after all, this is our first house that we're gonna be building. So don't want to do too much to it. There we go. There we go. And actually, you know what? That's a little shorter than I wanted. Hop off of there. Oh, and you want to make sure you get this all done the same day, or else you're gonna have issues tonight. I learned one trick while I was sitting over here collecting my wood earlier, and that was how to dig yourself into the ground right before midnight. Yeah, see, this is not quite as big as I wanted, so we're gonna make it a little bit bigger. There we go. I want to come out just about here, right before this water. Cause I think that'll be a good location. And let's see, that same, can't tell. And it's never a good sign to hear that music playing because that usually means pretty soon it's gonna start getting dark out. I tell you what, I have enough wood, so I'm just gonna leave those right there for now. And I will go and I will bring them down afterwards. Oops. Oh, come on. Why do y'all want to act up today? And actually, you really don't need these corners here. You don't. If you want to save yourself some wood, you can actually take those corners out. You don't have to have them there. Let's make sure this is tall enough so that we're not going to have any issues tonight. Because trust me, you don't want to have to deal with them tonight. And I'm going to show y'all some tricks for those of you who have issues with those little creepy crawlers and little walkers all the time that wanna, you know what, I'm not liking this empty corner. I'm gonna just go ahead and fill it in. Alright. There we go. We're looking pretty good here, y'all. Looking pretty good. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's see. Let's hop on in here. See if this is tall enough. It's not quite as tall as I would like it. See, I personally like to be able to jump in there, but we'll make it do for now. Okay? So we're just gonna go ahead and build our ceiling, but I'll fix the height in a minute. So we're just gonna go here, right across, right across. Oops. I know, my mouse is acting all up. Trust me, I'm saying the exact same thing you're saying. But, you know, just want to make sure it's all covered. And you know what? Before I close all this up, I should probably put a door up here. Now see, the stage where it's at, we're safe because we're all locked in here. And they can't get in here from here. Alright. Getting a little dark out. Break that on down. More of this. It's kind of clearing out our house a little bit. Even though we still have a lot more work to do on this ceiling. Let's go ahead. There we go. Cover that up. We don't need no sunroof. There we go. Take that on out of here. Close that up. Okay. And we're just about in here. Okay, now you can see it just turned completely dark in here. You know what that means? Oops. That means you officially closed it out. Okay. Now, I know that over here is my entrance. So I'm gonna place my door right here. So let me go ahead. Let me see, I got a door right here. And of course, we're gonna want some more wood. And let's go ahead and light this place up a little bit. Oh, and there's our neighbors. Isn't that great? Watch out, just hoping to hear from them tonight. There we go. And let's put one over here. In this corner. Just to make it all nice and lit up in here. Kind of claustrophobic right now. But we'll fix that in just a moment. Let's get rid of this. There we go. Now, what I like to do is I like to build downwards, because at nighttime it's just better to do it this way. Number one, you don't have to worry about getting attacked while you're trying to work. And you can do a whole lot of remodeling in here. Then, some people prefer to leave this dirt ground here. For me, I don't like dirt ground. So I'm gonna actually lay a floor down here. Alright, just clearing our floor out, making sure we have plenty of space in here. Beginning to look better already, huh? Oh, listen to our neighbors outside. I wonder what they want. Probably just coming over here to borrow some milk. But you know what? I don't have any milk for him. So he's just gonna be out of luck. Now right now at this stage, you really can't tell if it's daytime or if it's nighttime, but I have an idea of when it's actually going to be daytime, so I'm not too concerned about it at this point, because I can kind of guess without even looking what time is actually daytime. Okay, now judging by, let's see, I built it wider than lengthwise. Actually, this is about square, but let's see here. I believe this was the main entrance right here. We're gonna find out in a second. Okay. What we can do here is we can either start building us a basement going down, or we can start building some stairs going up. Which do y'all prefer? Y'all want to go upstairs or y'all want to go downstairs? Don't know? Okay, let's just go, for now let's go upstairs. Because I have this light over here, I'm gonna start over here in this corner. And we'll have it go up. And me, I like double staircases, so it would go like that. Oops. Got one. Okay. Let's see. And there we go. Oh, yes. What's that guy out there? Where is he? It looked like he was almost on top of my ceiling just now. But hopefully he's not. Okay, let's see. How are we going to do this? Now, this one needs to go right here. That way I got us way up. Okay. So now we working on our second floor. Voila! We had the perfect amount of wood. Whoever would have known. Yeah, I'll just put that right here. Light up my room. There we go. But anyways, that is it for part 1 of building your house. And before we go ahead and close out, let's just go ahead and give you a little tour or whatever. It's not much yet, but it's coming along. Actually, let me see something here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and we can replace that. As you can see, I have a lot of stones and stuff like that. So we'll just take another, and we'll just set that in the corner for when I need to do some work. Alright, so anyways, I guess we'll go ahead and do somewhat of a little tour maybe? Wait a minute. I could probably use that wood right there. Boom. Boom. Much better. And this is the upstairs. Although, I don't know why this is here now. Oops. You know what I was just thinking? I was just thinking of a great idea. Let's see something. Maybe I shouldn't open it. You know what? Better yet, it sounds a little too creepy crawly up there. I was going to build a chimney, but I said to myself, nope. Don't feel like dying today. Let's go ahead and downstairs. But yeah, this is what it looks like. This is our start. Eventually we're gonna build out towards this way and potentially this way. But yeah, there you go. There's the outside. I'll probably clear up this yard some. I may do it off camera, that way y'all don't have to sit there and watch me do all that. But here we go. Not too bad, right? Anyways, hope y'all enjoyed this video on building your first home. Or or should I say your little starter home, your little fixer-upper home. But anyways, I'll talk to y'all in another video. Peace.